Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Studio Jen, where I talk about different AI tools and futuristic technology. Today I'm going to show you an awesome, completely free AI tool. And with this tool, you can create AI-generated designs that include text. And unlike most other text-to-image software, this tool does a great job at including exactly the text you want in the image. Again, it is 100% free. And today I created a logo like this, Studio Jen. Also, I have my Jennifer Marie channel, so I was experimenting with that and I created this awesome logo. I also wanted to create a t-shirt style logo with my brand and a Halloween theme, a poster design, and then experimented with some other logo creations. Okay, so you're going to go to ideogram.ai. That's ideogram.ai. And from here, you're just going to click sign up with Google and log in with any of your Google accounts. Then agree to the terms of service and the privacy policy and click continue. And then you'll choose a display name. So I've just chosen Jennifer Marie, then complete registration. You can see right now, these are all the trending designs created by people using this software. You can see at the top that it says our generation system is a bit busy. That message pops up every so often when too many people are using the website. So in the meantime, you can just browse and look for some ideas, but the message should go away shortly and you'll be able to type in your own prompt. So you can see there are different categories. We have recent, trending, and you can scroll down and see that people are using this website to generate designs without text and also with text. So when the busy message goes away, this is what will pop up. And you can describe what you want to see or create. So for example, 90s style pop art, woman with blonde hair wearing a t-shirt that says pumpkin season begins. Then you can click the ratio that you want. So if you want it to be a poster size, a square size, or a rectangular size, which you could use for a YouTube thumbnail, for example. Then click generate. So here you can see some of the generations. I love this one. Pumpkin season begins. We can flip through and look at some other ones. You can see this one, they didn't have the text. This one they did. This one they have the text, but they spelled pumpkin wrong. So let's say I wanted to download this one. I just have to click the download icon here and that will download it to my computer. Now let's say I want to make a variation of this one. This one I like the most. I'm going to click remix, and let's say I'm going to change it up a bit. Woman with blonde hair and a witch hat and a black witch hat wearing a t-shirt that says pumpkin season begins, and click generate again and see if that will create a different variation. Oh, I really like these. This is cool. Pumpkin season begins. We've got the text. This one just says pumpkin season. It's still pretty cool. This one as well, and this one. So let's try something else. Let's say we want to create a logo. I'm going to say logo for an AI business. Text says AI news, futuristic, and you can also click on any of these styles. I'm going to click see all, and sometimes as you are putting in your prompt, you'll get the generation system busy notification again. So what I recommend you do is to have a notepad open and have your prompt ready. Because if you have the prompt here that you're ready to put in, you can just copy that. And as soon as this notification goes, you can just click generate. So if we click here on see all, I'm going to click typography, add graffiti, and then generate. So you can see these are the results I got. This one says AI news. This one just says AI. This one only did half of what I wanted, and then this one says news. So again, you can experiment with this, keep asking it to do remixes of the ones you like, or try the prompt a different way. Another thing you can do is when you click on recent or on trending, is you can see what other people are creating and what they have created. So you can see this one, for example, the text came out perfectly. So what I recommend you do is look at their prompt and how they wrote that prompt if you want to create something similar. You can also do a remix of other people's designs. So I can check out his designs and then click remix and try my own. And then you can just click generate. One thing I want to note is that all of your generations are public, so be careful with what you are creating, especially if you don't want other people to see it. You're not able to make your designs private or to delete some of the designs that you create. So for example, I can click here on my me icon, and this is going to show all of the designs that I have generated. So you can see I was experimenting with some cool logo designs for my Sparkle English channel. I created this poster here, vector cartoon design with a grumpy ghost with coffee cup with the text, "No talking, give me coffee," and this one worked out really well. I like to put the text that I want in quotation marks, and sometimes that helps me. This one I put YouTube thumbnail design, purple, blue, black colors, text, how to draw, and this one worked out really well. I was experimenting with a Studio Gen logo. And if you're scrolling through here on the main page and you like anyone else's design, what you can do is click the heart icon. Let's say I like this one here. I can click the heart icon. And then when I go back to my little profile, if I click on liked, I've basically saved any designs that I like. And from here, I can go ahead and remix it and click generate and do my own variation as well. And you can see just how amazing these generations are. This one is so cute. It's perfect. This one as well. I just love it. Now, one thing I want to mention is that with this website, you can use these designs for non-commercial uses. So you could use this for your own logo or in any of your social media, on your own website, but you can't sell these creations to other people. You can check out the Ideogram AI terms of service. So you are permitted to use this for your personal non-commercial use only. So you could use this in your social media posts, YouTube thumbnails, images in your videos, but you can't directly sell this to someone else. This is also a great website if you just want to get inspiration and draft an idea that maybe you would go ahead and have a professional designer create. In any case, it's a lot of fun, it's free, and I love that you're able to look at other people's designs to get some inspiration to create your own designs. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Studio Gen for more tutorials like this one, and I'll see you in my next video.